Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for all my new subscribers, welcome. Guys, I know that I've been away for a long time and I do apologize for that. I've had a lot of things to deal with, including the kids and my credits and all the necessary requirements that I had to deal with before I go ahead to start making videos again. And I'm sorry, I really miss you guys. I know that I do not have a lot, but all of you that I have, I'm really appreciative, and you guys mean the world to me. Love you. So guys, let me start off first by saying that I'm in rematch. I am in rematch. We're the family that I have, they're really nice and stuff, but in some cases we do not have the same saying, and for that reason I'm in a friendly rematch. So guys, I will be going to drumroll, California. So all my au pairs in California, guys, go ahead to send me an email or message via WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, guys, because I really need some friends in California. So Asa, you're in Texas, but we shall be seeing each other. Okay, so guys, I've had a request from not one but more than one individual that have seen my video on how to become an au pair, and they're asking for more details. So before I get into the topic of today, I'll go ahead to list these details and list the things that they have asked me to go ahead to speak about. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, how to become an au pair. I am first of all a Jamaican, proud Jamaican. I really miss the food, guys. If anyone wanna come up here, just FedEx the food, pack it in a suitcase, do something, and contact me. For this, just a little pointers. Things that I've missed, things that caused me to be homesick. The food, the sun, which I'll get it in California, the beaches and rivers. Guys, let me say this, for all the persons that are going to be watching my videos and it's going to influence them, try to have as much time that you can have in your own country. Try to enjoy as much things that you can enjoy in your own country before leaving your own country to come abroad to become an au pair. This is the first thing that you should do that I did not do. Being a citizen of Jamaica, you're born there and stuff, these things is what you're used to. Until you're away from your country, then you start to appreciate things that you had in your country. Okay, let's get back to the topic at hand. So you have to be between ages 18 to 26 to become an au pair. If you're not between these ages, then the au pair program is not for you. Between ages 18 to 26, and 18 to 26 is for greataupairusa.com, which is my agency. There are other agencies like Culture Care, Au Pair in America, a lot of different agencies that takes you at 17 to 27. But for Great Au Pair USA, it's 18 to 26. You have to have a common English, a common basic knowledge of English. So you do not have to be fluent in English, but you have to speak the basic English so that your host family and you can communicate. Because coming to America as an au pair is to practice your English and get better at speaking English. This would not be a requirement for Jamaicans because native language is English, so we speak English. For other individuals that will be seeing this video, I think you guys will be speaking English also, because I speak English. So you have to love working with kids. When I say love working with kids, because 1 month, 2 month, if this is a case that you're pretending to like working with kids, it will not work out for you. Because for the second month, you will be feeling very homesick. You'll be feeling isolated, especially if you do not have any friends in the place that you are at. You'll be feeling isolated, and you will be feeling like you're in prison. So do this because you love it, do it because you have patience for it, and you see yourself doing it for a year. A year is the minimum. There are times guys, there are times that my host kids makes me want to pull my hair out, literally just pull it out and have no hair. And there are times that I'm on my day off and stuff, and I'm like, I miss them, because it's something that I love. Even though they make me want to pull my hair out, I still do miss them because it's something that I love. So do it because you love it. Go in it because you love it. I know this is the first thing. Go because you love it. Other things can come aside, but do it because you want to do it. Most persons do it because they want to have a year abroad and stuff, but remember that you're going to be living with these individuals for a year also, okay? And second thing is that you cannot be married, you cannot have a child, none of that. If it's a case that you have a child, you cannot join this program, because Department of State, one of their regulation is that you do not have a child. You will be turned back at the embassy if you have a child. You will not be approved for that visa. And it makes no sense lying about it, because they can run a simple background check on you and they'll know that you have a child. So you cannot have a child. You have to have at least an high school diploma or anything that's equivalent to an high school diploma. If you have other stuff, if you have college diplomas or degrees, bachelor's, master's, that's a plus. But the minimum, you have to have an high school diploma or anything that's equivalent to an high school diploma. You cannot have any health issue, severe health issue, because asthmatic and stuff, because I'm asthmatic, so that's nothing. But severe things like a heart disease or something that gonna affect you in traveling, or something that is gonna show that you're not healthy enough, you're not fit enough to be taking care of kids. Because kids are little, they run and they do stuff. You have to be chasing them at times you have to be a bad cop, good cop. There's a lot of that. I am a bad cop, good cop. Sometimes I'm the monster and sometimes I'm the friend, but this is what you gotta do. This is America. It's not the same like back home. Your mom would look at you and like, do not do this, and just the eye alone will tell you that I gotta set myself straight. You'll be daring looking in their eyes like this, do not move, and they smile, and then and you have to be chasing them. So you cannot have any chronic disease, or you have to be healthy health-wise. You have to have a clear criminal record. Yes, guys, this is very important, and let me just take the time to explain this. You cannot have a criminal record because we're gonna be taking care of kids, and if you have a child, you don't want someone with a criminal record to be babysitting them 45 hours per week. There are times that the families are not here and you will be taking care of this child and your own, so you cannot have a criminal record. You have to be able to spend a year overseas. You have to be in the state of mind to accept that you're going to spend a year overseas, and these are the basic requirements of becoming an au pair. Now, for step 2 is finding your agency. Google. It is very important. It's very useful. That's what I did. Back home, I finished college and I'm like, what am I going to do next? There are not jobs, there weren't any jobs available, and if there are jobs available, they're not going to be paying me in a standard that I'm thinking that, hey. And being an au pair is another advantage how to expand yourself career wise, because it's a program that allows you to go to school here. It's a lot of opportunity in the au pair program. So back to the agency. My agency is greataupairusa.com. I'll go ahead to link the link in the description so that you guys can go ahead to visit the website. You signed up. After signing up, you will be contacted by an individual in your country. For Jamaica, I will not state the individual name, but because I think it's their own privacy, but you will be contacted by an individual, female, in Jamaica, after filling out all the requirements of the program. She will then have an interview with you and inform you of the necessary requirements that you're needed to complete. After completing these requirements, your profile will go live. You'll be able to see families that are interested in au pairs, and also families will be able to see you and message you, favorite you, or send you an email to have a Skype interview. You will, if accepted by that family, like you accept the family and the family accept you, then you'll then go ahead to move forward in having an interview. The program requires you to have 2 Skype interviews with this family, just to ensure that you're familiar with the family and it's a decision that you want to make to choose this family as a match. And from that, there are other individuals overseas from Great Au Pair that will contact you. I'll go ahead to link Great Au Pair number in the description also. They'll contact you to ensure that, hey, this is the family that you want to go with. And guys, what I will tell, being in the program for 8 months, what I will tell you guys, or what I will suggest to you guys, I know it's very exciting that, hey, someone choose me and someone message me and they want me to come. But I'm gonna tell you guys, please take time out to interview these families. Take time out to see what are the pros and the cons in these families. Ask all the necessary questions that you need to ask to these families. Ensure that you guys have a clear understanding of what you're going to do, what are your requirements, what are your duties, do you have a curfew. I know it's like in the back of your head, like, I do not want to ask these questions because maybe they will not choose me and stuff like that, but it's very important that you have clarifications, because the grass is not always green on the other side, guys. It's not everything that glitter is gold. Ensure that the stuff that they're telling you is correct. Go ahead to do your own research also. Use your Google, do your research, because everyone is not perfect and the agency cannot always completely screen all these families to the peak. Everyone has their faults and stuff. So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is take time out to interview these families. That's it. Okay. And my next video, I will be speaking about my transition and going to California, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and have yourself a wonderful, you see that? Have yourself a wonderful day. Love you.